about something that feels almost impossible to live without, the internet. But let's just imagine for a few minutes, what would life feel like without the internet? Let's start with the basics. Without no internet would mean no WhatsApp, no Google, no YouTube, no Instagram, no Facebook. And for many students, not even online classes. Shocking, isn't it? But was life always like this? Let's just go back by 30 years when our parents and grandparents lived without the internet. They used to read books, read newspapers, write letters, talk face to face, and borrow books from the library to read. The internet today has become an essential part of our daily lives. We use it to socialize, to study, to play games, to watch movies, and even to buy groceries. It helps us complete our homework, stay connected with people all over the world, and learn things instantly. It's fast, it's easy, and it's always available. So when we think of life without it, we often feel a little lost. But was life always like this? No. Without the internet, people had more real conversations. Students played cricket on the ground instead of playing PUBG or Free Fire in their mobile phones. The children asked questions in their class instead of searching them online. Without the internet, people had more real conversations. Families sat together at dinner without looking at their mobile phones. Uh, without looking at their mobile phones. Life was more peaceful, more realistic and beautiful. So show fake information. Without the internet, there would be less online scams and even fewer distractions during our exams. We would trust our textbooks, our teachers, and our real-life experiences rather than those unverified online posts. In fact, we might even become more careful, more thoughtful, and more observant of how we use and gather our knowledge. Of course, I'm not saying that the internet is evil, but the internet is just like the sugar in our food. If it's in a limit, then it's good. But if it exceeds the limit, it can be really harmful. Uh, what's the solution? Maybe we just don't need to remove the internet. We need to balance it in our lives. We need to balance the use of internet in our lives, and let's just try to live a little like our elders here, with more books, more conversations, and less screen time. So, in conclusion, life without internet would be slower, quieter, and perhaps even challenging, but it could also be more peaceful, more realistic, and beautiful. Thank you.